Go. Hi guys, today we're gonna review the hoverboard and we're gonna start with unpacking. So this is what I got. I got a box, a huge box, and the box of the scooter comes actually into another box. Got my knife here and let's unpack it. So it comes with the charger. This one is actually quite loud when you use it. Next, the manual, the Bluetooth key, which actually doesn't work, some warnings, how to navigate on it, how to use it, just small manuals that will help you to use it. And in the beginning it looks really nice and shiny and beautiful. So that's what I got. I got the actual hoverboard, the scooter, two-wheel scooter, name it however you will. The key, the manuals, and the charger, the cable for the charger. And this is my first time actually trying to learn how to use it. Yeah, it's pretty difficult in the beginning, and you can hear me falling down. It takes maybe about 2 hours to learn it, how to drive, and then within a few weeks you are like a master, you're like a pro on it. But to get the balance on it, it's gonna be needed about 2-3 hours to understand how to use it. And then it's pretty easy. It's like a bicycle. If you learn how to ride a bicycle, you never forget it. Alright, another fall down. So it actually comes with this Bluetooth key, but what I found out, in about 2 weeks it never worked. So I just threw it away. I don't even know where is this key. It just starts from the button and it goes like that. So this is my first attempt to ride it outside.
Wait for me.
It's really interesting and funny. It's quite difficult.
Yeah.
Nice weather out there. So this is actually my first attempts, and you can see it's pretty easy, pretty manageable to learn. So as I can tell, within a few days you can really, not like that, I mean, yeah. You can do better, but need some time to practice.
Yeah.
And another fall. This is actually me driving it within maybe next day, so you can ride it and enjoy the views. It looks actually pretty chill. You don't have to care about parking or traffic. It weighs about 10 kilos or 20 pounds. You can easily put it under a desk if you go to work. I use it to go to work every day. So I think I used it for almost half a year, and it's still working. It had some issues, but so far it's working. The main issues was this, as I told you guys, the Bluetooth key, which never works again, and the power button, which just went inside into the scooter itself. I had to unscrew everything and just glue that button together so it doesn't go back. So also, as you can see, in the night you can ride it, and it has the lights. I usually drive it otherwise, I mean with the lights in the back, just in case the cars can see me from behind. The thing about it, it's quite dangerous to ride it on the... Alright, so this is gonna be the sound of the charging, and you can hear how noisy it is. This is just the beginning, and it will take you about 1 hour to charge it completely. And the noise is gonna increase about 2 times louder within half of an hour. So yeah, for 1 hour you have to listen to this. Or you can like hide it. I usually hide it like that, so I have a little bit less noise. So in conclusion, I wanted to tell you about what I think about what are the pros and cons. I think first of all it's very affordable when you compare it to a car, motorcycle or bicycle. It's only $140 or 120 euros in August 2018. You can find it on eBay. It's stress-free when you compare it to a bus. If your bus system doesn't work properly, it's very easy to learn on it how to balance, so within a few hours you can ride it. Easy to carry, only 10 kilos or 20 pounds. Easy to store, there is no garage needed or parking space. You can put it under your desk. It's really fun, and you can show it to your friends and they will be excited to try it. The cons about it is that it's very dangerous in traffic. You have to be very attentive and pay high attention to traffic and to people, and at high speed you may lose balance on it. The distance is only 5 miles or 8 kilometers, and the driving time is about 1 hour. Charging time is also about 1 hour, and then you have this charging noise. But if you want, if you have available, put it in another room to charge so you cannot hear that noise. I think the highest speed is relatively low. It's only 9 miles per hour or 15 kilometers, and it's also weather dependent, so it means if there is bad weather outside, like rain, I don't know, snowing, you will not be able to use it. Uncomfortable on the bumpy road. After a while I noticed that if the road is pretty bumpy, your legs will hurt. And the issues that I had with it was that the Bluetooth was not working anymore, and the start button, I had to fix it by myself. And something in between pros and cons is that what you have to consider is about, do you really like it? Do you think you're gonna look how you're gonna look on it, you know? And also very important, you have to consider local laws and check with authorities if it's okay to drive and where it is okay to drive it. The biggest pro about it is very green and eco-friendly. You need no gas, no fuel, no oil, so almost no maintenance. Anything you need to do is charge it. And according to my calculation, It's gonna be about 3 cents per charge, and the charge will give you a range of 5 miles or 8 kilometers. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.